Good morning, collective. Howdy doody, welcome to my channel. Right, I haven't got my light on, but I'm going to have to put it on. Because, if you haven't been in before, I'm Carrie. Got my camper van on. Whoa, might resonate, everything does it. So, anyway, I did you a video about, I'll show you. I did it on my phone. And look at the top. How long? Look, an hour and 28 minutes. I can't believe it. And I've been out and came back again as well. So I'm going to do another one. But I did the other one without my face on because my eyes really playing me up today. And I know this is going to kill my eye, but I'm going to do it for you because I don't want to leave you without a video because I'm not going to be here tomorrow. Right, let me turn it down. That's it. So I'm going to have you on an orange light, okay? So we should be all right, but I didn't want to put my face on today. But I can't leave you without reading because I feel like reading, and I really want to get back into this again. Where's Chipolata? There she is. We see a little head, Chippy. Chips. Are you hiding? She's hiding. We've just been for a long walk. We've just been to Tesco's, where you buy your best clothes. Hey! And, right, so I don't know what I'm going to do you at the minute. I just thought I'm going to come on. That's better, that orange light. So I am working for the divine. I'll give you messages and sometimes messages from your ancestors and angels. And I'm just going to call my angels in. So angels and ancestors, come into my space, please, and help me with channeling and messages for the collective. In Jesus' name, amen. So divine masters within, the voice of my inner teacher, I call on you now, awaken and activate. I'm willing to remember you, and so it is. Right, so I'm going to do you some initials, and we'll see what happens. So I don't know what this read's going to be like. I'm not going to tell you about the other one, but it was a good read, even though I've only got my hands on there. So I hope you enjoy it when it uploads. But listen, if it doesn't upload yet, it's obviously not supposed to. You're obviously supposed to have this one first, because when I do you videos on my tablet, they tend to go through like a lot quicker. But I've got I cleared all my storage on my phone, but it just sometimes it happens this way. So angels and ancestors, help me with the reading and guide me to the cards which I am supposed to use. I've got fig burning at the moment. Let me give it a little shuffle first, actually. I have shuffled all these cards because I did myself a reading. Oh, I don't even want to tell you what came up. I can give myself readings if I ask a question. Oh, I'm not even going to say anything. I got P here and I got H on the bottom. So I'm thinking about, is it your pH balance? That's what I just got told. So someone could be having to check their pH balance. Or you might be getting something on higher purchase. Thank you, angels. Higher purchase. I just got you might be a hyper person as well. Or your initials might be HP. So I just go with what I'm guided and what to tell you. So we got S and we've got J. S, J, H, P. You might like HP sauce. You might be British. But I did get what I got to tell you. You might be job searching at the moment, I'm getting as well. You could be job searching that way. All right, so I'm going to leave them there. We'll do it in fours today. And we'll see what happens in the reading. Right, let's have a little look. Okay. So what I want to do first, I've been drawn to my... Right, so I'm not going to use my answers. I've got my answer ones here. So we're going to do a little bit of asking some questions. And I am going to do you... Where are they? Let's have a little look at Spirit Oracle first of all and see what we get out of these. So angels, guide me, please. Remember, the light within your heart is the same as the rays of the sun and the glow of the moon. The same energy that moves the ocean tide, also stirs inside your heart. What is it that your heart truly desires? What have you not said to someone that you would like to say? Find and express the truth. So you might need to say something to someone It might be like time of an unnecessary upheaval, but this could be a blessing in disguise, you know. It could be. As the dust settles, I think you're going to get a gift that's going to reveal itself to you. But remember the light within your heart. So you glow. I'm only the light on. I had to do it, guys. Sorry. So remember, you are the ocean, you are the moon, you are the sun, you are everything. That's all we are, is energy, light, and that's it. So listen, what it is, so something your heart truly decides, desires, but you have not said anything to anyone. So you need to express the truth. So you might have something you need to tell someone about, oh, I'm deciding to do this, or I'm up and moving, I'm feeling led to say, or I'm moving away. And you might feel you need to tell someone and tell them the truth. This might be what's on your mind. So this might be an upheaval you don't know about. Could be God that upheaves you somewhere new. I just got told. So this could be somewhere new. But like I said, as the dust settles, the gift reveals itself. So this could be a gift as in like a blessing to you that you don't even realise. So we'll see. I'm glad I went to the back of that because I was guided to. So angels and ancestors guide me to the cards. Right, so you are feeling a lot of love at the moment and you're allowing it to like shine out of you. So you might be a very loving person. You could be radiating it in all different directions. So you're standing tall at the moment. So you've got a real sense of yourself in your own truth. So you're being yourself. You're realising who you are. You might be dressing how you like, just telling people what you do and expressing more of your truth to people. And that could be what you do. So it could be something you want to do is express the way you are to help other people. I'm getting led to say. So you're living in your own truth. You are a healer. The healing power of love is going to help you. It is, because love, you are love. We are all love. That's why we should just live by love. The only thing that's true in this world is love and Jesus was love. So the healing power of love is going to help you like burn through an illusion. And you will discover new possibilities as you go along. So this is going to be a really powerful time for you. This is a really powerful transformation that you're going through. So you could be coming up with a lot of ideas, a lot of creativity. You could be making stuff, like just getting downloads out of nowhere and thinking, oh, I'm going to just I feel like you might get up in the night and just be like, oh, I must write this down in case I forget, or maybe dreams. And you might be getting a lot of it. I'm getting energy. You might be getting a lot of visions in your dreams and not realising it. Might even be getting a bit sexual in your dreams, I'm feeling led to say. Because I've got a card here with a man and a woman. And maybe you might be having a little bit of sexual healing. Sexual. I'm being truthful, that's what I'm getting. So you might be like feeling that. Or you might be feeling that. I don't know. But I am getting it. Listen, it's laid out bare here for a reason. So if you get offended, this is not the place for you. I try not to cuss, but I am myself. And I do get people going, oh, because you're spiritual, you shouldn't really say nipple. You shouldn't really say that. Yes, you can. I can even cuss. Oh, what do you think angels and ancestors weren't here before? Seriously. So yeah, so we do talk about asexual because very spiritual sometimes have a little bit of a entwining your energies. So not everyone's celibate on it. Right, so sexuality. So you might want to like get it on. Wow. Well, you might do. You might feel, look, you might get something from the universe that tells you might need a bit of a sexual experience. It might help you with your downloads. You might be getting someone coming in that is a bit going to open your third eye and open something else. Oh, I can't help it. If it's there, it's there. That's what you'll be like. I can't help it. If it's there, it's there. I'm going to have it. But look at her third eye. Look. Oh, it might be a really divine spiritual connection that could, like I said, open your third eye. If you're a bloke, it might open your upper eye. Oh, dear. I always have a lie, cock your leg and wink your eye. As we say in London. And it's not a crime to be happy, okay? So don't be giving me horrible comments. I'm a follower of Christ, but you can still have a personality. I'm going to read you something soon, and it tells you about being unique and being yourself, having jokes in your life and laughter, and it is okay. Seriously, I'm spiritual, not religious, okay, guys? So we'll see. Oh, mate, it's good to be happy. Right, healing. So you're healing. I hope I'm healing you. You might have healing hands. Right, so you're going through a transformation. It's come up again. I'm getting energy, guys. That's why I itch. So whatever you're doing is very positive. So the transformation now is occurring on a soul level. So the answer to your question, if you've got a question now, think about a question or ask me. I can see boobage down there, and I really wish I could show you because it's a nice, voluptuous body, but we're not allowed. So ask a question because I'm getting energy. Right, so you asked a question? Not that I can hear. The answer is yes. Whatever question you just asked for, because I've got real red nose, look. So you could have good news coming in, guys. Right, I've got to cover the boobs, all right, and they are a nice set of boobs. Sorry, lads, or ladettes. Who knows? It's a nice pair of boobs there. You can't see our minky moose, so you're all right. Probably get a complaint, but never mind. The human body is beautiful, and it's all different shapes and sizes, and you should embrace your body. Don't ever be body conscious. Don't look at other people, and I feel led to say this, and think, oh, I don't look like that. Good, glad you don't look like that. We're all unique. We're all ourselves. We've all got bumps. I've got stretch marks. I've got scars. I've got blooming cut marks on me where I used to cut myself. I've got burn marks on me. I've got all sorts on me. So love your body. Love you. Embrace what you've got. No matter how big, how small, love you. Because if you all look the same, how boring. Okay? And what a nice pair of boobs. I'm sorry I can't share them with you. So you've got good news coming in. And yeah, it is real, and I love it. Because there's never anyone on YouTube, hardly, that's real. It's all fake. And it's like, either put on like airs and graces. Well, Spiritual Savage, my tarot reader, he's real. And you know he's real because he takes you around his friends' houses with him and does like lives and that. And he is very real. And my other reader, Kareem, he's real. Jen as well. I think she's on Angel 333 or Empress 333. So there are some of us, but not many. So if you're used to the fakeness and all the dinging of the bells and the sage, that's not here. Seriously not. Just what I tell you. So we're going to have positive transformation. You are basically evolving, and positive transformation is occurring. All right. So you're probably feeling it in your soul. And like I said, the answer to your question is yes. And it's good news. All right. So remember, keeping the light on. But I do think with this naked woman here, old Boobalicious here, and this, I think you might be getting it on. You might just want a little fling or something. Just a little one. Listen, you're going to have an influx of sexual energy that's coming your way. You are. You're going to. Because you're embracing both your masculine and feminine side now. Because you're probably in your masculine side quite a lot. Because you had to like be a go-getter, go to work, probably chasing and, you know what I mean, chasing what you needed or chasing people around. And like now you're in your feminine energy, but you've still got a bit of masculine. So now you're not chasing, you're attracting. So things are coming to you. And you're going to get an influx of sexual energy. So you might even get quite a few offers. Don't have to take them up on it if you want to. Just be safe. But it is all coming your way, literally. It will be. Take it how it fits. Maybe you'll have to. Right, so embracing both masculine and feminine energy. Now, I know I could go on forever. All right, so this can be what's going to create your wholeness. Oh, cut me off, angels, please. I could go anyway with this. Right, Kerry. Sorry, my mind's going crazy. Well, it's because there's SDXual energy in here. Right, it is safe for you, okay, to express your sexuality in whatever way you choose, even if you want to do it yourself, okay? You don't want anyone else in your bed. You might think, all right, I might give it a go. Right, but listen, provided you do it lovingly, okay, not just with any old, I was going to say Tom, Dick and Harry. Oh, what's wrong with me today? I've got some really naughty angels around me. I'm telling you, it's not all me, mate. I'm guided by the angels, okay? So don't give me no crap on it about, oh, you shouldn't be saying that. I really don't want to say, you better rein it in. Well, I'm not. I'm me. I'm Kerry. This is laid up there. And I just want to make your day. Seriously. Make you laugh and be normal. Listen, do you know what? In Germany, right, when I was out there, everyone talks about sex. No one hides it. They got brothels out there. You can even go there with your husband. You can leave your kids in a creche and you can go off as a woman, or the man can. There's hardly any abuse out there. There's hardly anyone getting attacked out there, because it's just like, if someone's frustrated, they can just let one go, you know? And it's quite easy. And people just talk about it. People talk about sex in every other country, but in England and America a little bit, it's a bit, they can't say anything. How do you think we got here? We weren't dropped off with a stalk, you know, in a blanket, even though that's probably what your mum and dad told you. All right? You know, it's quite natural to get it on. So, I know I'm going to get a comment, but, you know, I'm not, I don't care. I'll just block you. Seriously. Right, so you're going to have a lot of offers, and you are, but it is safe for you to express yourself in whatever way you choose, provided you do it lovingly. You want your love on yourself. Go and have a go. Oh dear, we're only 16 minutes in. I bet you spat your tea over the TV already. Did you grab your tea? Did you grab your coffee? Did you grab your dog? Did you grab your neighbour's dog? Did you grab your cat? God, you might want to grab your pussy. Oh, I can't help it. It's supposed to be like this. Right. Oh, it said you will give birth. I got really scared then. If you're an older woman, be careful. You might get it on with someone after about 4 years and be, oh no, I'm pregnant. Right, so you will give birth to something new. So something new is coming up. Right, so something beautiful is happening. An idea of yours might manifest, the beginning of a new wondrous journey. Blessings, that's what you're getting. Blessings. So you're giving birth to something new. So you're creating something. It could be you. Could be what you're doing. Could be a job. Whatever it is, it's a new beginning. And it's going to be wondrous. You're going to have a lovely life. And you are. And it's going to be a blessing. I'm getting energy. Pardon me. It's going to balance you out, this is. Whatever's happening, it will balance you out. You might be feeling very balanced. I feel like you might do a bit of meditating, and I'm not taking the mickey. I actually do. That's what I was hearing. But you might sit there, close your eye, not like me, one eye. Close your eyes, and you might sit there and meditate, get downloads. And it's whatever this is going to be, what you're doing, it will balance you out, and it will. When you meditate, you might get like vibrations I'm feeling in your ears. I could say something else, but I'm not going to. I have to bite my tongue, literally. Why is my mind all over the place like this? We got a card flipped over, didn't even know. Right, so allow yourself the power to love within. So basically, this is the card you had before, and it's come out again. So this is a powerful time for you. It's a powerful time for your transformation. Or did this? No, this did come out, yeah. So you need to allow yourself to love yourself. Radiate. It's come out again, the healing power of love. So you are literally... You're not living with illusions anymore. You're not. You're thinking, look, I want to discover new things. I want to go out. I want to discover things. You might want to go out in the wildlife, or just discover things as in, and different wines, different food, different countries, different people, wherever it fits with you, okay? But it's just a wonderful time for transformation and getting ideas and being creative. And it's come up again. So that's definitely for you. Right, so... I wanted to ask a question, but I don't know what question to ask for you, because it's really weird asking a question for you. Something you're dealing with needs your forgiveness. It needs your forgiveness. You might need to forgive yourself, or forgive what's happened to you, or you may need to get some more information on something. I thought this might go a little different direction. So you might be getting more information about forgiving someone. You might be praying that you can forgive someone. And Jesus might be helping you to forgive or teaching you how to forgive. You could have angels. So something you're doing, maybe to do with your creativity, get more information, but you need a bit of forgiveness. You might need to forgive someone, or somebody might want your forgiveness and they might be getting more information on you. So we'll try and see what this is. So what is this about the forgiveness? If you can, angels. No, didn't flip over. Oh, can't get it. Right, so what is this forgiveness or information? Please, this is an opportunity within the next few months. So there's an opportunity that's coming up in the next few months, okay? You might need a bit of forgiveness. Someone might need to forgive you, like I said. You might need to get a bit more information on this. But whatever this is, you might be the question you asked, I was just told. So whatever the question was you asked, you will know in a few months. Okay? But this is a good opportunity. So it could be an opportunity coming up. This could be like, hey, my blessings, where? Throwing all your money there. You might even do a lottery ticket, who knows? But something, you're going to be like, I can hear that song, Gold, always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it. So something's going to make you like, yes, like all my abundance, all this opportunity is going to rain down the coin. So I feel like you're going to be showered with coins. Could be something to do with you having healing hands. Could be something to do with you just being in your full purpose now. You've got your wings for sure. So all I can see is coin. Coin. There you go. With a dollar. So just get more information on it. But this is a good opportunity for you, but something needs your forgiveness. So you're going to know about this in the next few months. And yeah, I do repeat myself. Look at that stairway to the gold temple. I think you're going to be climbing the ladder or getting higher towards the divine, or something you're doing is going to take you higher, or you're going to get more angels around you that are going to help you with your elevation, I feel led to say. Look at that. Gold steps. Beautiful. Look up there, look, the temple, which is like a temple of gold. And all the angels around you, look, you've got the angels there above. And look at all that coming down from the divine. So I feel like you're getting more knowledgeable. You're probably getting more information from the divine. It might be getting stronger in the next few months, which you use that gift that you get from the divine, I'm being led to say. It could be a very good opportunity for you to be seen or to start getting more money. This could be a really good, abundant time for you. You might have an opportunity comes up that will be making you very abundant. I don't know what that noise is. I just heard a noise and I didn't know what it was. Right, so let me just give you a little message. I'm trying to behave myself, trust me. Oh, we've got quite a few, but I'm going to take them. Right, so you're shining like the sun. You are. You're probably noticing people looking at you, thinking, oh, why is everyone looking at me? Because you're shining like the sun, and you've probably got the inner light of you is coming out. People can see it, probably in your eyes, in your aura, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you hold yourself, anything, okay? So this is divine light, and it's all like you're just an expression of love now, and you're shining like the sun. Your inner light is your strength to your wealth. What did we say? So something you're doing is what's going to bring in your wealth. So your intuition is guiding you to discover a better side of yourself. So your intuition has led you to where you are. It's going to lead you to where you go, to this opportunity. Or you using your intuition is what is bringing in the coin. Because now you're the divine light and you're expressing your love, shining bright like a diamond. I'm gonna leave the light on. You are. You're leaving the light on. Sorry about the reflection, but it's my light because you're leaving the light on. So you are the way of the light. So basically, you took a conscious step into the light. That's what you did, out of the darkness. And turning your weaknesses into strength, you mastered yourself and you mastered your thoughts. So you became, like we said yesterday, from the pupil, you are now the teacher. Basically, from the teacher, you are now the master. So you mastered yourself. So you basically decided to do this, and you did. I said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to step into the light. I'm not going to be weak anymore. I'm going to turn all my weaknesses into strength, and I'm going to master my thoughts. So you might have had to overcome obstacles. You might have had to got really positive and had a really positive attitude, and then you extended your light to every corner. So now you could be either extending your light to help people in all corners of the world, I'm being led to say, or like help people as in wherever you go in life. You might go traveling and do this. You might, whatever it is with you, okay? You are going to extend your light to every corner. So whatever room you walk in, wherever you go, people will be like, something about you, oh, you're so light. I mean, you light up the place. It's fantastic because you're the divine light. You are the way of the light. And that's lovely. I really do like this today, and I do. I love it for you. So what else can we diddly-do? I was guided to this. Let me give you one of the, what we on, 2602. Can't believe that other video hasn't gone through yet. Quite annoyed about that. Where's it gone? Every time I use my phone, this happens, and it does. Yeah, look, hour and 30 minutes seems to be going up nor down. Maybe, I don't know if it's YouTube might be busy, but yeah, hour and a half. So I did do your video this morning, guys. I think I've done it at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock this morning. Tranquility, I just saw then. Right, so make time now, guys, to relax, all right? And just stay still, meditate, even if it's just having a bath, watching TV, just enjoy your solitude. You might be standing a bit now, trying to get ideas, being creative at home, indulging, like, in nice things, nice foods, and indulging in, like, self-care, looking after yourself. Like I said, bathing, you might be in the garden, you might be having a glass of wine, whatever the weather, okay? Whatever you enjoy doing, that's what you need to do. Just take time to do that and relax. Be still. Enjoy your solitude. And just have self-care. You might need some self-care, or that's all you're doing. Sorry, I'm getting energy. Is self-caring. Just indulge in as much self-care as you can and look after yourself and love yourself, okay? Because you have the Midas touch right now, and you do. Every project you begin is going to turn to gold. And it is. Every project. Gold again. You've got gold everywhere. That song was for a reason. Everything you touch is going to turn to gold within the next few months. And it is. Okay? And you might need to get some more information on this, or you might be sent to more information from the divine, which I'm being led to say. But be tranquil. Just relax. Chill out. Get in the tub. And just whatever you want to do. Beautiful. I love this for you today. Every project you do now, don't think, oh, I can't do this. Because everything you do is going to be a success, because everything you touch is going to work. And it is. Because you are the light. You are divine. You're a very helpful person, and you are. You might be trying to help other people. Maybe someone wants to help you. Think of whom it might be, yeah, and initiate contact. That's what you want to do. If you feel like someone around you could help you, there might be like you and two friends, or you might be one of three girls. You might be like three musketeers, I'm feeling, one for all and all for one. Like, you might be getting back with a friend. You might be finding a younger sister again. I'm getting energy. But this person's a very helpful person. Or it might be you. You might be helping three people. But someone wants to help you. So think of who it might be and initiate contact, okay? We'll see what else we get for you. And I love you. And I do. These blooming goals, because they're plastic. They're not cheapos. Right, dream big, guys. Dream big, not small. Let go of small thoughts about yourself as well, okay? Just forget it. See yourself succeeding, and you will. So dream big. Relax. Maybe you want to go swimming. Maybe you want to have a jacuzzi. You might even have a jacuzzi. You might want to go and have a sauna, or just go and dip yourself in the water. Just let go now of small thoughts about yourself. dream big. So if you're thinking, oh, I'm only going to do this, no, you can do bigger, you can do better, you can aim higher. And I feel you've got a very good opportunity coming in, and you have. See yourself succeeding, because you're going to. You are going to succeed. Think positive, relax, shut your eyes, do some self-care. I'm feeling someone here. You might like the sea. You might be a water side, but I'm feeling more like you might like the sea, the salt water fish. Like you might even like whales, dolphins. There's a sea lion here as well. But yeah, everything you touch is just going to turn to gold. What's that? So you're very loyal, and you are a very loyal person. You could be meeting a loyal person that's going to help you. I weren't even going on these, but I've been guided. I was going to go on the other ones. Let's see. Right. So someone from your past might re-emerge into your life. So this gives you an opportunity to handle things differently than you would have done before. So this is coming right at the end. So it could be a family member, could be somebody you broke up with, could be a relative that left, or you might have left them. So don't just think it's an ex, just think very carefully who this might be, because it's someone from the past. It could be anybody, might not be who you think it is. So this gives you an opportunity to handle things differently than you did before. So stand firm in your power, because you are powerful now, and you know that you can stand also in light and love. So if someone comes towards you and you have to be powerful, you might have to zip that and open this, and just, like, I'm not being funny, Queen and the King would not sit there arguing with crappy peasants, yeah, sitting down there in the sand when they're up here on their throne. So be powerful. I'm feeling like you might have to be like, just listen. Some people are not even worth your time sometimes to even say anything, because they might want you to retaliate, I'm feeling led to say. So the universe is going to present you with a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma, okay, that you've got that's linked to this relationship. So something like this has happened to me recently, but I'm not going to say, because obviously I don't want to put it out on here in case anyone where I live knows. But sometimes you will be sent a test, and it's not always the person you think. It could be someone else that is going to have a few little red flags, like someone you used to know, right? This could be an angel in disguise who's testing you, which with me, I think it was. And you might have a little bit of karma with someone, or you might have a little bit of karma yourself from previously, not even with this person, that you, look at my nose, it's so red. This is how I get my downloads, that you've got to clear. So you might be sent someone in. The universe can play, like, do this, not play tricks, but like, they do work. It's energy. So that if you have taken a long time to get rid of someone, or you're not letting go, the energy this universe will bring into you might be someone like your ex, like the person that you're not with anymore, someone from the past that's going to emerge in your life. The universe will guide it and think, right, so you've been strong, you've been on your own, you've been elevating. Let's see what lessons you've learned, and we will test you. That's what happened. This happened to me for the last couple of weeks, okay? So the universe is going to present a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma. So remember that. But this is linked to this relationship, the karma, okay? That came in right at the end. It never focuses on here much. So just know that karma, it could be someone in the background that's coming forward. Oh, can we see the boobs? Oh, we can't even see the nipples. It's ridiculous. All right, so you might need to clear a little bit of karma, but don't worry. Do not worry. It will be fine. It's just a little test to see how far you've come. Do you notice? Can you handle it without shouting or whatever? Just sit there. Remember, you are the queen or the king now, and you don't roll around in the sand with the peasants. That's the way I put it. And a message is coming in from afar. Expect positive and refreshing news, all right? So you've got this is going to be a great outcome for everybody involved, and it is, because you now have free will to do what you want. So you have got a message coming in from afar. It could be far away, or a person that's been far away, okay? But it's a good outcome for everyone. You've got free will. So this is the last card I'm going to do, okay? So the answer to your question Ask a question now, not the same question you asked before. If you've got another question, ask a question now. Because I'll get back to it. So think of a question you want to ask. Have I got a bit? I thought I had a bit. I thought that was a mole, but it's not. It's a bit of my toasty. Who cares? Bit lizard tongue got that. Oh, I thought that. Have I got a mole in it? Oh, well, I bet you've been looking the old time best. If you're a Virgo, that would have really annoyed you then. Seriously. Just got something in the mouth. Don't worry. Right, so you are free to make your own decisions. Just remember that you need to take responsibility for any choice that you make. All right? So whatever this is, meditate on it and see what your heart says. Now, ask a question. Okay? The answer to your question is no. So, yeah, remember you do have free will, though. This is not to guide you when you watch tarot or angel messages. It's just normally to confirm what you already know. Okay? So go with your own free will. That's what you've got, free will. The decision is yours. But the answer to your question you just asked me is no. All right? But remember, you've got free will. You are free. You're free to make your own decisions. Just remember that you need to take responsibility for the choice that you make. So if you make a decision and it's the wrong decision, then it's down to you. And remember, there will be karma attached to this, and you need to release, because there's lingering karma linked to this relationship. I feel you asked a question about a relationship, and I do. So you might have said, am I going to end up getting back this person, or is this person coming back? The answer is no. Seriously, because there's karma attached to this, and you just need to clear it up so that you can move on, because you've got a new opportunity coming in. You might even have a new sexual opportunity coming in. Whatever the weather, okay? Just put it where it fits. All right? You got free will. Remember that. I blooming enjoyed that, and I did. And I know it got a little bit naughty. Please don't comment about it, because like I said, look at the title. Not the title, my channel. It's called Laid Up There for a reason. I like to have a laugh. I've had a life, and I like to keep things positive, because life is too boring, and people just don't be themselves, and they just won't have a laugh. And we're not all... Because you believe in Jesus doesn't mean you have to be stuck up your own hole, okay? You don't have to. All right, there he is. There he is. Don't worry. Jesus had a sense of humour. Do you think Jesus didn't have any intimate relationships with people? You'll be very much mistaken. Trust me. Jesus has got children. Yeah? So don't believe everything you read in the Bible, right? Because the God in the Bible is the devil. And I'm sorry, but it is. All right? Jesus is God. And when you read the Bible, it's just to keep you stuck. That's what churches want you to do, read the Bible. And there are some things in the Bible that are real, obviously, about Jesus, and there are. But remember that the Bible's very harsh, very manly, and very fear-mongering, all right? That's not Christ. Christ is loving and loves, and all he wanted to do when he came down to earth was tell us that he was divine, and what gifts he had, you have in you as well, and to show us how we can escape from this hellhole that we live in, that we're trapped in, and how to get back to the divine, which Jesus already told Mary Magdalene, and they both had the same gifts, and they were from the divine. So when people are religious and don't like tarot or spiritual channel, but you still watch them though, didn't you? It's and I feel very strongly about this, because Jesus is divine. He's from the universe. Same spiritual people are divine, all right? So remember, Jesus still had a temper, and he still had emotions, and he still had sense of humour, and he was still loving, but he wasn't hateful, not one bit, because there's no hate in this man, because he's pure divine, and he was also pure human. But he came here to show us the way out of this matrix, okay? So just remember that, because I get all the old Bible bashers will be on here telling me I can't say this, I can't say that. But guess what? It's my channel, and I can say what I like. And I can. And I really love it, because I've been told all my life I can't say what I want, but I can. And so can you. And I'm only here to be an inspiration for you. So you be yourself, dress how you want, and just love yourself for whoever you are. And I love you, and I do. And I'm sorry, but if that pops up and I get led to say this, I will. So something new's coming in. You might get it on. I don't know. So just let me know in the comments. And I love you, and I do. So thanks for coming to my channel. If you like the video, like it. If you haven't subscribed, why not? And I'll see you soon. Namaste. Adios, amigos.